Good morning, children. My name is Sir Charles. I teach music. So today, as I understand, you are grade 4 learners. And today we are going to deal with what is called wind instruments. Wind instrument. Our strand is called performance. Our substrand is called instruments. And our topic today is wind instrument, specifically the descant recorder. So you can see what I'm holding. It is called descant recorder. This is descant recorder. So what's a descant recorder? First, the answer should be a descant recorder is a wind instrument. All wind instruments are played by blowing. We play wind instrument by blowing. You blow the air through a part of that instrument known as mouthpiece. So, as I am holding a descant recorder, we are going first to name parts of a descant recorder. An original descant recorder must be separated into 3 parts. One, you can see this one here. Then we have this part. And then we have this part. The part which I have just placed here, this one is known as head joint. Head joint. The second part, which I'm now holding, it is called middle joint. Middle joint. Then the last part I'm holding is called tail joint or bottom joint or foot joint. So this part of a descant recorder, you can use 3 names. If you are asked even in an exam, you can give either of the 3 names. Foot joint, bottom joint, or tail joint. Now, on the part of head joint, we have this part here. You can see this part. There is a hole up here. This part here is called mouthpiece. This is where we place on our lips. After placing it on your lips, then you blow air into it, and then it will produce a sound. Then, as you blow air into the mouthpiece, then it will come through a certain section here. You can see an opening there. This section is called the head joint window. So these are the 2 important parts of the head joint of our descant recorder. Then on the middle joint, we have hole 1, which is behind the recorder. It is behind the recorder. Then hole 2, hole 3, hole 4, hole 5, hole 6, and hole 7. So these holes are also called the pitch holes. They are called pitch holes. You can also call them sound holes. Sound holes. So on the middle joint of a descant recorder, we have pitch holes or sound holes. Then, once you are done with that, remember that on a middle joint, we have hole 1 to hole 7. There is something unique about hole 7. Hole 7. You will find that hole 7 is a double hole. It's a double hole. So you must note that hole 7 is a double hole. Now, when I go to the other part, which is called the tail joint or bottom joint or foot joint, it has hole number 8. Hole 8 is also a double hole. Hole 8 is a double hole. So I would like you to note that. Then at the bottom, there is a hole also at the bottom. That hole is called a ventilation hole. It helps the air, and sometimes when you breathe in the recorder, the air that you have breathed out mostly is called the carbon dioxide. So it is not a clean air. So it goes through that hole. So these are the things you need to understand about a descant recorder for today. Now, as you are joining them, you join them like this, and you make sure that as you are joining a descant recorder, the window must be in line with the pitch holes which are in front. The window up here must be straight in line with the pitch holes. Then the bottom joint hole, which is hole number 8, should go a bit to the right. Now, as you are holding it, hole number 1, which is behind the recorder, is meant for left hand thumb. Left hand thumb. Then hole number 2 is meant for left hand mother finger. A thumb, we call it father finger. Then the second finger, we call it mother finger. Then hole number 3 is for brother finger. Hole number 4 is for left hand sister finger. Remember, the baby finger of our left hand does not do what? Does not play any hole. And then the right hand thumb should be exactly under hole number 5. Then mother finger of our right hand should hold hole number 5. Then brother finger of our right hand should hold hole number 6. Then hole number 7 is for sister finger. Then baby finger of our right hand should hold hole number 8. And remember, hole number 8 is twisted a bit. It's not in line with the rest. It is twisted a bit to the right. So these are the things you need to know while you are holding your recorder. Thank you. Our next lesson will be the blowing technique. Blowing technique. So I'm going to take you through the blowing technique. Thank you. Bye for today. Say hi to mom and dad at home.